NFL free agency is right around the corner. So today I'm predicting where some of the free agents will land at this year. First off, we're going to start with the quarterback position. I'll list off the teams that are looking for a quarterback currently. Those teams are the Bucks, the Raiders, the Panthers, the Jets, the Texans, the Ravens, and the Colts. So the Ravens already put the tag on Lamar Jackson. To be honest, with those injuries, I don't think anybody's going to give him a fully guaranteed contract. So I think the Ravens are going to keep him. I really think Jimmy Garoppolo is going to go into a good team that just needs to plug a starter in there. And to me, the team best equipped for that is going to be the Jets. They're in the Aaron Rodgers trade situation. I do think they're going to actually land Aaron Rodgers. But this is if they don't. He can push the ball down the field. He can give it to Garrett Wilson, and I think he'll be a great fit there. I do think the Carolina Panthers are going to draft a quarterback. I 100% think that. But I do think whoever they get, they want a veteran quarterback as well to start the season out. And to me, I think that's going to be Gardner Minshew. He's been in the league for a while now. Hasn't really got a lot of playing time. I do think he'll be a great guy to mentor and kind of be that bridge quarterback. Speaking of drafting quarterbacks, I do think the Colts are going to as well, but I think they're going to do the same thing. And I think they're going to land Jacoby Brissett. Yes, familiar face in Indy, and that's why I really chose Jacoby Brissett. I think he's a very emotional player, and I think he would love to go back to Indianapolis. The Texans as well, just kind of looking for a bridge quarterback. That to me is going to be Sam Darnold. Yes, he's not really a veteran. He's only been in the league for what, 4 years now, 5 years I think, but I kind of think this is kind of the best option for them. Raiders are also looking for a veteran quarterback. I think this is going to be the 4 teams that draft the top 4 quarterbacks, and I think they'll pick up Jameis Winston, and then the Buccaneers come in, pick up the scraps at the end, and pick up Andy Dalton. Now time to skip on to the next position. We have the running backs. The teams that I have on here that need running backs: Cardinals, Rams, Panthers, Dolphins, Bears, Broncos, Eagles, and Bucks. First of all, we'll start with obviously the best running back in this free agency class, and that's going to be Miles Sanders. I do think he's going to stay on the Eagles. I don't see Miles Sanders wanting to leave. Why would you want to leave a team that just went to the Super Bowl? Next, we're going to have the Panthers, and I think they're going to land Jamal Williams. To have a good offensive line, I think that will be a good place for Jamal Williams, honestly. For the Cardinals, I think they land Rashad Penny. He has shown that he can be elusive back, and I think this is a decent signing for the Cardinals. For the Bears, I think it's going to be Kareem Hunt. I think this will be a great backfield with Justin Fields and Kareem Hunt back there. Speaking of the Bears, I'm going to have David Montgomery going to the Dolphins. I think David Montgomery is tired of being on a sucky team and just wants to go to a good one. And the Miami Dolphins are probably one of the best on here. And maybe the David Montgomery signing kind of takes a little bit off of Tua, and they have more of a running game. I had the Broncos land in Devin Singletary. I don't think they're going to be in that market all that much willing to give up big money. Devin Singletary is a cheap option that kind of just gives you what you need in a running back spot. And then for the last 2 teams, I kind of just picking up the scraps. Not saying these players aren't good, but I think they're on the lower end of free agency this year. And that's going to be Dante Foreman signing with the Rams and Jerick McKinnon signing with the Buccaneers. Now time to move on to wide receivers. Again, not a lot of great wide receivers in this market. There's maybe 3 or 4 that are up there. The teams I have needing wide receivers are the Giants, Falcons, Ravens, Bears, Packers, and Colts. Even if the Packers don't have Aaron Rodgers this year and stick with Jordan Love, they're still going to need a wide receiver. And I'm really going back and forth if they're going to sign Jacoby Myers or Odell. I have on my list that they're going to sign Jacoby Myers, but right now I'm thinking they're going to sign OBJ. I don't think OBJ is looking for a significantly high contract, and the way the Packers have been over the several years, I don't think they plan on giving a high contract to any wide receiver or anybody that can help the quarterback out. Originally on this paper, I have OBJ signing with the Giants, so I guess we'll swap the 2 that I have and have Jacoby Myers going to the Giants. Jacoby Myers has been doing great in New England. I think this will give Daniel Jones a great wide receiver 1. The rest, I don't really have any legitimacy for these, but I'm just kind of throwing it out there and see what sticks. For the Ravens, I have them signing DJ Chark. McCole Harmon, I have him signing with the Colts. And I think Darius Slayton is going to go to the Bears. If you want to see part 2 with defensive players, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll check you guys out next time. Peace.